Welcome to God Power Live, where Black women gods to come to connect with their likeness and refine our emotions so we can do what we came here for. Black women gods, those of you you were born of a particular consciousness and you've been running and hiding, and you're ready to come out of hiding now and to do what you came here for. It's spiritual warfare, people. Today's topic is self-hate, 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 self-hate. Navigating, confronting, getting soft with self hate so that you get what it wants you to know, so that you can dissolve it, so you can get to true self sourced self love and self approval. So, how do you do this? One, if you are the original woman, again, if you are the original woman, you're in this world but not of it. You've never fit in. Your mere presence irritates people. People are jealous of you, even in your most basic state. People never understand you. You are clear that you have something to bring forth. It's been chasing you for 15 years. Yeah, these are some of the indicators that you are indeed the original woman. If you are, and you know you deal with self-hate, resenting yourself, thereby resenting other people, partially resenting your existence here on earth, resenting your creatives. If you're a Black creative, right? That's one of the titles you identify as. You're a multidisciplinary creative savant. All of these are indicators. If you are this woman, my God Power Workshop is for you. We start next Monday. It's free. It's for accomplished, ambitious, successful Black women gods. You can register right now with the link in my bio. Good morning. Good morning, people. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It is Thanksgiving week. I will not be here tomorrow and Friday. Hello. Happy holidays. How are you? How are you feeling? Hello. Hello, TikTok. I repeat, if you would like to interact with me anywhere on social media, have a profile photo. That's like you coming to my house with a bag on your head. Hello, people. Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you feeling? How are you doing? What are your plans? What are you loving? What are you hating? Today's topic is self-hate. Let me do something different real quick. Let me come on over here and see what's going on around here. So TikTok, I want to reiterate this, that, TikTok only allows 10-minute videos. So I'm here for 15 minutes. So you will never see the replay of the whole thing here on TikTok. But you know where you can see it? On my Facebook business page. My Facebook business page. Facebook.com/Naima Singletary #1. Again, Facebook.com/Naima Singletary #1. Spiritual warfare, self-hate. So I have a private Facebook group called Dark Black Mother. It is where we have conversations that I will not be having on the internet publicly because miraculously I get on TikTok for 2 weeks. Suddenly my page is less recommendable on Facebook. And we all know that the world is deathly afraid of real power in pigmented folks, darkly pigmented folks. Therefore, we find other ways. Now, I'm not saying that the group couldn't be shut down. I mean, yeah, that could happen. And like my old buddy, old pal would say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. We pivot, we reconsider, we look at a multitude of options. Jay-Z told y'all, he said, I got 5 passports, I'm never going to jail. He told y'all, he said, don't pay me $500,000 for dinner, buy the music, everything is there. He said, I have 5 passports, I'm never going to jail. How many you got? Listen, Now, self-hate. Now, where did this come from? One, I am experienced with self-hate, like most of us are. I'm also experienced with dissolving self-hate and finding true self-love. Not the like pink TikTok self-love, where I get on here and talk about self-love and I'm seething in anger. You are loved, darling. You are loved. However, I decided to talk about this today because, as a part of registration for the God Power Workshop, which, if you are the original woman, it's where you need to be. This is pioneering work. Nobody is doing this in the world publicly. Okay? As part of you coming into the workshop, there is a questionnaire for you to complete. So when you go to the link in my bio, click on God Power, and you register, you're immediately going to land on a page that has a questionnaire. I have been reading the questionnaires, loving them, brilliant. I'm telling you, these women, I talked to a linguist yesterday who told me I was so wowed that I typed it just so I could be like, wow, look, let me see if I can remember it. Her mission in life is to define love algorithmically. Like, come on. You know, people have been moved for 10, 15 years, and now's the time. Anyway, so one woman who filled out the questionnaire, who is a multidisciplinary Black creative, we are everywhere. She's overseas. I'm not going to say what country she's in, just to maintain anonymity, because I know folks like to put the pieces together. You will meet her inside of the workshop, because it's an interactive experience inside of a private Facebook group, which is totally separate from the Dark Black Mother Facebook group. You will meet her, okay? She will be sharing. I'm so excited. Her and so many others. Anyway, she brought up self-hate. How brave, right? On her questionnaire, she brought up self-hate. I'm here for about 5 more minutes. Share this, share this, share this, share this, so other people can get it while I'm here. She brought it up, and for those of you inside the workshop, you will see how so much of what we're dealing with. Thank you for that. 1 heart, 2, 3, 4. How many more? 5. How many more? 6, 7, 8. Yes. 9. I have turned 9 into infinity. How about that? I have turned 9 into infinity. Oh, what a lovely day. Okay. So you will find inside of this workshop that our deepest, darkest, most shameful feelings, we're all feeling it. Okay, you're not alone. You're not alone in feeling self-hate. You're not alone in being just terrified, being paralyzed of, eating yourself into fatness so you can hide in the world. I mean, like, listen, this is what's happening with us. And this is why this movement is here. This is why the God Power Workshop is here. This is why the Academy for Womanhood is here. This is why you are here. This is why you are Black creative. This is why everything that you have endured and suffered and struggled with up until this point, you are finally being seen in who you are. And everything that I have gone to up until this point, to even be able to be visible in this way and articulate out of my mouth in a way that the right women are getting it and they're leaning in, saying, I'm ready, let's go, and are blowing my mind with the, oh my God, of who these women are. Another woman raised in the hood in Baltimore. She's now a professor at a major university, accomplished, married with kids, boom, boom, boom. And she's like, I created this success and safety, right? But she has so much more. And we talked about the so much more that she has to offer. I mean, like, listen, y'all gonna meet some incredible women, and you will be partnering. You will be partnering. This 9-day workshop is a partnered experience. It's not me talking at you. It's not you just sitting there. It's interactive. It's involved. It's for you to open all of this up, soften down into your womb and your body, where your highest intelligence is as a woman. Come on. Because self-hate is a communication. It is not a enemy, if you will. It's not a something to be like, I can't now. I'm a failure. I'm doomed because I self-hate. Anything that you feel, shame, self-hate, uh, fill in the blank. What's yours, right? Fear of what your mom is going to think, right? Fear of, or like knowing that people see you as this way, but you know you're so much more. They see you as a doctor, but you know you're so much more. They see you as this, but you know you're whatever. All of that is a communication. So it's a soft communication. And I'm telling you, so much of this happens in your body. The first exercise we're going to do in the workshop is called Deepest Fear Inventory. Deepest Fear Inventory. And here's what happens inside of this experience often, because I've already led this workshop twice and it's been wonderful. Don't, I'm not going to be distracted. I want to answer that, but not right now. I'll come back to that once I wrap up here. There are fears that you're aware of. Like if I said to you, what are you scared of? What do you fear with coming out of hiding and playing big on the world stage? You would name fears to me. Well, I'm scared of being judged, being rejected, whatever, right? Those are the ones you're conscious of. What happens inside of this deepest fear inventory is people uncover fears that they didn't even know were there. And that liberates them to come out and start taking action that they've been paralyzed around. I've been a mentor for 12 years. I've been doing deep work with women for 12 years. I used to help women heal sexual trauma, and that's how I marketed myself. I still am a master sex shame healer. I just don't market myself as that. I tell you that to say I've been doing deep work with women in the pussies, the hearts, the souls, the deep of what's really going on with women. Most of us are out here pretending, we're playing nice, we got anger, all of this, and all of it is a cover up for what's really going on. And we are hyper intelligent. We know when somebody gives a shit. We know when somebody is playing a game just to get at us and get in us. We know how to conform and play to get a job, to keep a job, to do whatever we got to do to feed and clothe and travel and do what we got to do. And as soon as we get tired of walking around being less than who we are, and it's only until the pain of staying there is greater than the fear and anticipation of the unknown. Only when that becomes greater do we do something. And when we do something and we start praying, like many of the women who have signed up for this workshop said, I just literally was telling God, ancestors, everybody, listen, now I'm ready now. And I'm not moving until you bring it. And then boom, I opened up TikTok and there was Naima. Boom, I got a video from a friend. One woman just signed up yesterday. She said a friend of mine shared one of your YouTube shorts. You see, when you're ready at that level, when the pain that you've dealt with is greater than the anticipation of the unknown, the fear of the unknown, fear of being judged, rejected, etc., you start to look at and know who's for you. And you open up perfectly because you're at that prime spot of change. So come into the workshop if this speaks to you. Listen, read the information on the page. This is not just because you're inspired by me. You need to be, one, at a place of readiness. Two, you need to be who I describe on that page. If you are not who I describe on that page, there's also a video there that's about 5 minutes. If you're not who I describe on the page, don't sign up for my workshop. Don't. Because not everybody is allowed into the workshop. I'm vetting everybody, okay? This is intentional. This is deliberate. I'm not playing. This is pioneering work. Nobody has ever done it publicly over the long term. And there is a very distinct power that Black women gods carry. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to tell me about nothing as it relates to who we are. I know who we are because I am her. And until I see it, it ain't done. Really, until the hands say it's done, it ain't done. As long as I'm here, as long as other women is doing what they need to do, it's happening. The time is now. Bitch, I could be killed. I could kill. It's still going. Do you need to understand? This is a frequency far bigger than me. I don't care what nobody say or do. So you can sign up for the workshop. Sign up for the workshop. The link is in my bio. It's 9 days. It's interactive. Okay. Now I'm getting ready to close out. Let me see who this is over here. See, I like TikTok because I can see over here. I gotta click on things and blah blah blah. Hey Machita, hey Crystal, hey y'all. All right, happy Thanksgiving, beautifuls. And if you don't celebrate, fine. Enjoy yourself, work, do what you do. All right, take good care of yourselves. I will be back here, back on schedule next Monday. I am not here tomorrow or Thursday. All right. I look forward to being with you all inside of the workshop. I will be offering a Black Friday something on Black Friday. It's going to be for a small window of time. So if you're on my email list, make sure you look out for that. Okay? Lots of love. Have a great week. Take good care of yourselves. All right, somebody asked me a question over here. Somebody.